Yeah. They told me loyalty was everything. Nobody told me what it would cost. Loyalty cost me peace. Loyalty cost me peace. Had my back against the wall, still I kept it real with people that wouldn't do the same for me. Loyalty cost me trust. Loyalty turned to dust. I gave my heart to hold them down while they were only holding me up. Long enough to use me up. Loyalty cost me more than I ever thought it'd be. Look, I stayed solid when the ground beneath us started shaking. Kept believing in the people that were slowly faking. Gave them time, gave them energy, gave them faith, only to discover I was helping them escape. Funny how the deepest cuts are made by those you share the table with. I was carrying the weight while they were carrying excuses. Every time I needed help, they suddenly became elusive. Facts. I was loyal to a fault, confusing sacrifice with love, thinking if I gave enough, somehow it would be enough. But some people don't appreciate the life. They just get comfortable. They just mistake kindness for an endless supply. Loyalty cost me peace. Loyalty cost me sleep. Had my back against the wall, still I kept it real with people that wouldn't do the same for me. Loyalty cost me trust. Loyalty turned to dust. I gave my heart to hold them down while they were only holding me up. Long enough to use me up. Loyalty cost me more than I ever thought it. I learned loyalty ain't proving how much pain you can endure. It ain't staying where you're hurting just to prove your heart is pure. It ain't silence when you're wounded. It ain't bleeding for applause. It ain't losing who you are to protect somebody else's flaws. See, that lesson took years, took tears, took nights staring at the ceiling, wondering why the people I would die for never matched the feeling. But life got a way of exposing hidden intentions. The same people wanting access hated healthy boundaries and distance. Now I see it clearer than I ever did before. Not everybody who says family is walking through that door. Not everybody who says love is willing to stay loyal. Not everybody cheering loud is happy when you're royal. So here's the truth. I don't regret my loyalty. I regret giving it to people who treated it like a resource. Because loyalty is valuable, and valuable things shouldn't be handed to everybody. Loyalty cost me peace. Loyalty cost me sleep. But it also showed me who was real and who was only benefiting from me. Loyalty cost me trust. Loyalty turned to dust. But every lesson made me stronger. Every scar rebuilt the person I would be. Loyalty cost me. Yeah. The price was high, but the lesson was priceless.